So, how's everybody doing tonight?
Woo!
Good, yeah. Lively bunch, man. So, growing up, man, my mom was always cheap. Every time we'd go to the grocery store, she would always buy, like, meat. But it was always the gray meat, the shit that expired, like, the day after we got it home. She used to also buy fruits and veggies, mushy shit. I didn't know banana wasn't supposed to be brown until I was 12. Yeah, and the best thing she used to buy, her favorite thing to buy, was always dented cans. I'm like, holy fuck. I remember as a kid, she used to buy me my favorite canned food. It was Chef Boyardee, the ravioli. I used to eat that shit a la dente. Sorry for the bad pun, guys. But yeah, my mom though, every time we went to the grocery store, man, her thing was coupons. I can't stand those stupid coupons. We'd be in line, there'd be like 10 women with just as many coupons as my mom, each one taking 10 minutes, the cashier's there scanning them away. My mom starts arguing with this like 13-year-old cashier, arguing over 30 cents because the coupon was expired. I'm like, it's 30 freaking cents. My time is worth more than that. But the good thing is, the only time we would ever get anything good was, again, because of the coupon. But I have like an inner rage for these fucking coupons. Last week, I went to the Independent in Chemie. And I'm walking in, I'm in a good mood, nice sunny day. I'm walking, and I see like this 10-foot like coupon board. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, they don't even have to cut them out now from the newspapers. They're just there before you walk into the grocery store. And it's like something clicked in me. It's like I have that PTSD, like I'm fucking walking out of Vietnam. I'm like, ah! I grab the fucking board, I toss it in the parking lot. The cashiers are looking at me like, all of a sudden, a truck runs over it. All these single mothers are running towards the coupon saying, no, not the coupons! It's Chemie, sorry. Pas les coupons! Oh, fuck. I hate coupons. So if I ever see any of you guys at any grocery store with a motherfucking coupon, I'm gonna knock that shit right out of your hand and I'm gonna throw a fucking quarter at your fucking head. My time is worth more than that fucking quarter. Yeah. But it wasn't all bad, though. I remember when I was a kid, man, we used to go to the grocery store. And I'd be there, right? Every time we'd go, my mom would buy fucking expired shit, dented shit, like I said, mushy shit. And every once in a while, I'd actually try to grab shit and sneak it in the cart. And I remember, man, every once in a while, she'd catch me. And you feel like that mother death stare, and all I get was like, put that back. And I'm like, oh fuck. But once in a while though, I would actually succeed. I'd grab shit, put it in the cart, and I'd hide it so she wouldn't see it, right? So we get to the cash, and we'd be there in line up with all the other mothers, and she'd be putting her cans on, making sure they were dented, making sure she had coupons, making sure all the fruits were mushy. And then she'd see the one thing she didn't have a coupon for. And she knew it was me. And then she'd look at the cashier, look at the item, and look over at me. And I'm just... And then you could tell she was mad. She's like... Then she'd go out and say... I think my little darling boy sneaks something in the cart. And you could tell she was like bursting to like burst out. But I'm like, there are witnesses. All the other moms with their coupons and the cashier. I'm like, fucking wrecked. But I knew the danger wasn't over. The moment we would walk out of the store, I'd get one of these in the back of the head. And it was, you would hear it. You're gonna pay for this when we get home. Oh man, oh man. I'm like the whole ride home, I'm like staring in the window, I'm like seeing all the other mothers drive by, I'm like, help me, help me. She's gonna hurt me. She never did. But I thought though that stealing shit, like not stealing, but putting shit in the cart, it's like getting home and telling your friend that you can't go out tonight because you tried to slip in a can of Zoodles. He looks at you like, Zoodles? Yeah. It wasn't all bad, though. Just give me a second. My mom and dad, they weren't those affectionate kind of people, right? They were like, I love you, son. Hug me. That was not our family. I remember when I was 5. I ran up to my mom. I'm like, Mom! I give her a big hug. I never got one before. And she just like pushes me, almost slams me in the wall. She's like, what was that? I'm like, I want a hug. She's like, no. Hugs are for when people are about to die. You don't hug. Oh, my mom wouldn't say shit that wasn't true, right? A few weeks later, I'm at school playing. I get bashed in the head. I start bleeding. Teacher comes over. Oh my God! Gives me the biggest hug I've ever gotten. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna die! Oh, I was scared. No, but my mom wasn't all bad, man. She'd buy me things once in a while. And I remember in the 80s, Fruit of the Loom is for you, Cole. You made fun of me for this last time. But in the 80s, Fruit of the Loom actually came out with these great underwear. They were He-Man underwear. And I remember as a kid watching this commercial, sitting there. And in the commercial, the kid would actually throw on these underwear and turn into motherfucking He-Man. I'm like, oh my God, that's fucking great. I'm like, that little fucker at school, I can wear that, turn into He-Man, go to school, start kicking its skulls, I'm like, ah! And I'm like, so I get my mom, she buys me these, I go home, I throw them on, I'm standing there. What the hell? Nothing's happening, man. Take them off, inside out, upside down. What the hell? Run out of my bedroom, Mom! What? My underwear, they're broken. She looks at me, she's like, you're an idiot. Like, oh. My mom wasn't wrong though, I was an idiot. Most kids are. I could barely read and write when I was 5. And I remember driving my mom and dad, driving through Sudbury, and I'd see these signs, these for-lease signs. And I remember thinking, I'm like, who the hell is this lease chick? And what the hell are people doing for it? I still don't even know. No, but my wife, her name's not Lise, but it's Elise. She doesn't speak French. Nope. Actually, most of my friends don't speak French, but I do. I actually use it to my advantage. I do. The evil in me. So I remember a few years back when we were younger, one of my friends came up to me, he's like, how do you say, I like girls in French? Et pour me, said, j'aime les gars. So for the next, not 1 week, 2 weeks, even months, for the next 5 years, 5 years, every time the group of us would go out, we'd be dancing on the floor trying to pick up chicks. All you would get is this one guy, Chad, standing there in the middle of us dancing, yelling out, j'aime les gars, j'aime les gars. Now back then, trying to pick up chicks was highly important, especially in the early 20s, right? Now if you guys aren't French, roughly translated, picture this, a group of guys dancing around. And all you hear is the one guy saying, I love guys, I love guys. I stayed single for the majority of my 20s because of Chad and because of that line. So just remember, don't fuck around with people who don't speak French. Thanks guys, it's my set.